Injustice becomes law. Resistance becomes a duty. Weber. One day, God go hear one prayer that day. One day, God go hear one prayer. I say one day, God go hear one prayer that day. One day, God go hear one prayer. Una dey for bush, una no get your food that day. Una just pray. God go hear one prayer. Begin the need to go school. The day is a push, that you make me just pray. God go hear one prayer, see me.
One day, God go hear one prayer, that you. One day, God go hear one prayer.
I say
one day, God go hear one prayer, that you. One day, God go hear one prayer.
See how a woman dead deep on that is a push.
It's a push.
Begin the day deep go school again, mama. Who will it cry? Cry. One day, God go hear one prayer. One day, God go hear one prayer. I say
one day, God go hear one prayer, that you. One day, God go hear one prayer.
So painful for seeing one brother they kill another brother. Papa God, now you want to know this story. Now you want to know this story. My papa watching the album for this man now. Hey, in the day for push, they no get water. Oh, that you, that this go. God go hear one prayer. We not get the house them. They don't burn our house them. That you make we just pray. God go hear one prayer, sing with me.
One day, God go hear one prayer, that you. One day, God go hear one prayer.
I say
one day, God go hear one prayer, that you. One day, God go hear one prayer.
See how when they don't burn our house, they for some so money. See how when begin and then they go school. Papa, the lady walk again. Who go feed our picking there?
One day, God go hear one prayer, that you. One day, God go hear one prayer.
I say
one day, God go hear one prayer, that you. One day, God go hear one prayer.
Picking dirty die yo, mommy dirty die yo, brother. United Nations. Lock him up, politician them more. Then he said, "Ni soldier that for me, your brother. Who go hear this story?"
One day, God go hear one prayer, that one day, God go hear one prayer.
I say
one day, God go hear one prayer, that one day, God go hear one prayer.
Merci if Kemayo El Manager. Amazonians, I salute everybody where they listen and where they watch we at this particular time of the struggle. I believe say everybody don't come for this struggle because when I want to see victory, everybody wants to see win, everybody wants to see victory. Amazonians, make a take time off. My name is Tapang Ivo Tanku. I be sorry say we there about 30 minutes late because of other family concerns. But make us start off by thanking those for Ground Zero because today is a very historic day. In Amazonia, as everybody be wake up, that means everybody just wake up for this particular Saturday for celebrate the big news, as you see on my back screen. The big news when a Sonara, it don't come down, and defense leaders are be happy with one fact. Say even though Sonara it come down, all groups and all Amazonians, they claim responsibility. That shows unity and not division. So if everybody became responsibility for this great action we happen for Sonara, it is a lot to tell you we have won. And that is the biggest sign of unity. I would like to make we always claim responsibility for things the way they happen for Amazonia and not for let a particular group claim the responsibility and after that it can't fall on your head say na them be the one try to bring power and the rest. Let every group, that means whether you've been a contender force or not, you are all under the contender force on ground zero. When I claim the responsibility for the great job yesterday. Like that of Sonora, others they go to come up and make a salute, especially those for ground zero way. They be alive today for give up their lives for us where we in the diaspora. We only support and I say we go live long for see say we live long. We will give una the guns and the bullets for protect our women and children. We will give una the guns and bullets for protect our families. We will give una the guns and bullets for protect our national pride. Ambazonians, we never ever see victory as big at this particular point in the struggle. The struggle not be out to disunite people. The struggle be out for unite people. Because of unity, today we get a very special guest. Now, person with me, I don't work with you before. This particular guest, the man we all man already know ye, Mark Bareta, when a CEO of Bareta News, the biggest news network in Ambazonia for the people of Ambazonia, and also big time activist for inside this particular struggle. Now, man way I don't test my friendship with you for the past, I would say 15 years. Now, person way don't always be very active, it never ever relent. Now, person way I feel see and say, if we bring ye on board, or if bring we on board, or all we come together, we achieve the biggest milestone in this particular revolution. Mark Bareta go to join we by Skype on the side of this my screen when I go to see him. Ambazonians, we don't come to the point where we don't get to think. Say because of our advocacy, we get to start push people them away. All man already commit an error. All man already commit a crime. All man already engage somehow into politics, whether in a group politics or whatever. But at this stage, we don't want anything we call politics, especially in the form of government, where you go divide people them and we go bring more trouble. At this stage, we beg everybody make we just focus on ground zero, even for 1 month before we not jump back to down at government. There. Ground zero need our support at this time. If you ask the ordinary mommy for ground zero, say, mommy, wait till you need her. Mommy could tell you, say, my pikin, if you give we now only gun, we go protect that our baby the way they sleep for bed for night. We go protect our doors, they made it not broken. Because the one broken, we go shoot one, shoot two before one die. We'll make sure so we already reduce their own population. Ambazonians, now the only thing that we Ambazonians, they are down for ground zero, that they ask we, say, Ivo, I beg, make all money open your eye, more see about our own problems there for ground zero, before our own problems them abroad. Ambazonians, we don't come today with Mark Bareta, for can show una, and for year, una talks them, because people, they don't vex with Ivo. So one that they vex with Mark. So one that they vex, say these two people, then why they need to meet up? I want to assure everybody, say, we take the initiative for meet each other through WhatsApp. We accept and we agree, say we don't hurt each other. But we accept and we agree, say no matter how hurt we be against each other, the biggest goal na Ambazonia. How will we get to Ambazonia with all body for on board? We will not go reject someone, we will not go ban someone. Now you will Max say better if that goal big, and I agree, say if that goal really big, then make we come together and make we encourage the people there for ground zero. Say make we not turn up strong. Because if we turn up strong from abroad, we not go turn up strong from ground zero or ground one. Ambazonians, no be time this will get to start throw tantrum. Say the one you don't commit crime, the one a bad person, the one a good one. No. All of us would be on one path, would go towards our way to freedom for the promised land. That promised land na Ambazonia, and we get na only one Ambazonia. The good job way all Ambazonians they do yesterday for Sonora. Now job way all man get to say thank you, thank you, thank you, because we don't announce them. Say two things and they will get to bring them down, Sonora and Mongo Bridge. But for now, we not bring down Mongo Bridge because what people they still use them as IDPs, internally displaced persons, and refugees in neighboring Cameroon. So all what people were there for neighboring Cameroon and Nigeria and refugees. The one the way they inside Ambazonia na IDPs, internally displaced persons. Ambazonia, time go there we will bring down Mongo Bridge. As we always announce some time go there where all of we will bring down Sonora. Now the time that we don't see them. For the last, I would say even 20 or 30 years in particular, I would say 35 years, you have never heard that even a fly touch Sonora. Why it happen now? Now because we Ambazonians don't turn up strong for bring down Sonora and we will bring them down. I will go by the way for go invite Mark Bareta. I will go bring you in for Skype. Una go ask you, una questions, una go talk, we go talk first, and then we will open line. Mark gain only 30 minutes. That means after 30 minutes, we'll start talk now privately, or we and you. But Mark gain only 30 minutes because he did now, so he be very tight at this moment. You know, his schedule be very tight. So he don't dedicate 30 minutes of his work schedule for see how if he Tory would wanna for sure say we all stand up strong for the people of Ground Zero. Make I go ring you by Skype, and then when I go see you at the side of my screen for you. I try to connect with Mark, so wanna bear with me. I would try to connect with Mark Bareta. So I'm going to ring you a couple of times then. It be very, very tight today, and the days they always be very tight. So he there for work now. I try to ring you. I just talk with you just about a few minutes before one starts, and then we'll try to bring you back on board. So Mark Bareta going to come on board, but meantime, I already programs on things that we're going to show you now. As we try to reach out to Mark Bareta, I will give you another call. I know he will call back through Skype. And once he go call back through Skype, we'll add you, and then we'll go see him on the screen here. Make I give you another call before I start showing the things there for my screen. Now hold on 1 second. I did try for add Mark, so now just bear with me. I try as much as possible for add Mark on board. I believe he will come anytime soon. But why would he wait? Because of all these technical hitches, why would he wait? I will go on for showing that things the way it happened for Sonara, for inside Yaoundé, inside Ambazonia. Sonara, now a big oil refinery where the Tifam, they will discover oil for Ambazonia in the 1950s. Oil exploration start from 1973. Since oil exploration be start from 1973 and about 40 years ago, we never benefit anything from Sonora. All the four general managers there for Sonora, they come on from La Republique. All of them were people the way they did for Sonora, they work like auxiliary staff. And at this particular Sonora one that they see up on the screen, they don't use the Sonora for reap out the proceeds for help La Republique du Cameroon, may they fight against our people and kill our women and children. Now, this particular Sonora one at the CM, we don't beg and would always ask the international community may they come to our aid. For now, things are happening to our favor as Mr. Paul Biya Bartholomew don't start CEN. Paul Biya Bartholomew don't start CEN, I don't start CEN and say we already get an Ambazonia because we don't touch the heartland of a particular hub where you call and say Ambazonia. We don't touch the heartland of Ambazonia and we will put Paul Biya for prison. Before you want to go for prison, make a take up Mark. Mark join now. Yes, just hold on, Mark. Let me connect you to the lines here. Okay, there we go. Yes, we get Mark Bareta. We don't join live. Mark, we just hold on, please. 1 second. Yes. Mark Bareta, good. Make I put on my headset before I start. I know they hear you. Yes, you hear me?
I did get you, you hear me?
Yes, I hear you 5 on 5. I feel say at the echo. 1 second. You hear me?
I did get you very well.
Okay, perfect. This one and Mark Bareta, we don't just join we live on Rebel TV. Rebel TV now for all Ambazonians. Me, I just been at the presenter for Rebel TV. We see how we were one goal now for protect women and children, and the other goal now for defend our homeland and then get our independence. Mark Bareta happens to be one of the best CEOs of news organizations, then, if not the best CEO of news organization for Ambazonia. That means Ambazonia, already a country in West Africa, will not be part of Central Africa. So Mark Barata also happens to be one of the best activists that will get down for East Ambazonia. We don't get a prolonged history of activism. If you start as leader for Consortium, then now he just being a freelance activist will even be more deadly than the one we be there for Consortium. And when I sabi the things the way you don't do. Okay, anyways, Mark, make I give you time, make you introduce yourself, make you greet a couple of people then before you want to start.
My mommy them, my papa them, my fellow brothers and for inside Ambazonia. At the Tapang, you get me very well. I hope I'll be clear.
Perfect. Your lines are perfect.
All right. I want to salute every people that inside Ambazonia. I know say a lot of people them they don't be glad for see Junior Rebel and Bosco coming coming live on Facebook. I want to salute every man for inside Victoria. I want to salute every man for that side for Sonara. I want to salute every man for Kumba, Munyenge, Bali, Ekona, Ikata, everywhere across Amazonia and all the way there for Germany, for South Africa, for US, Canada, everywhere you are welcome to this show. You know, my brother Ivo and myself, since Consortium days, we don't always fight. You know, they call us Tom and Jerry. We fight, we shake, they will come back. We fight, we shake, they will come back. You know, so when he be saying, says Mark Bareta, we need to come on live, we need to governance our people, we need to talk to our people. I said, no way, I must honor this invitation because to me, I know very well saying, not the flag no village, flag no group, flag no anything, flag no Ambazonia. And Ambazonia, now you and I, and what we have to do. So, what I said today, I must come join Mr. Tapang Ivo Junior Rebel for this live Facebook show to talk to our people, to tell us that we are on the right track, despite what is going on, and to tell us that Ambazonia is real because we must get Ambazonia, whether they like it or not. Thank you, Rebel, Junior Rebel.
Yes, one of the good things then about you, now your openness towards speaking to the people, now your readiness for speak to me anytime we will come together, anytime we'll fall apart, we'll still come together. Witty, if we translate this kind of attitude between me and you, even though we fight for inside house, but when Uncle will enter for fight, we would push out Uncle. How will we translate this attitude for all other leaders them, and especially those for Ground Zero? May they unite.
I think say the thing we need to come first from them. Now that love for see Ambazonia free. If any leader, anyone way they out here for diaspora, anyone way they out for diaspora, they say all of us we don't really condemn. No matter how I fight Tapang Ivo or I fight any other person, we no go ever see Southern Cameroons if Southern Cameroons no be free. So our common interest now was say make Southern Cameroons it be free. That is our common interest. So when we fight with ourselves, at the back of my mind, at the check and say, wait till those things and the way we fit do, we fit take us a step ahead, we fit lead our people out of the bondage. If any other activist, any other leader, it think about I call them the supreme interest, I call them the general good. And the general good and security now for win Ground Zero for get independence.
Right.
When we don't reach Ground Zero, we don't do harm. Everything from the constitution to a government to everything will be voted. And the people go to do referendum for vote which kind of government they do kind of stuff when they want them, whether na parliamentary or na presidential or na how do make a bill. So for now, we are focused and when people focus, it must be Ground Zero. How if we make Ground Zero it be sustainable? How if we make Ground Zero make it be hot? Because the truth I say, without Ground Zero, without any action on Ground Zero, we are useless in the diaspora. We go continue for the right Facebook by Facebook, WhatsApp by WhatsApp, audio by audio, without anything but so far as Ground Zero be at the top, I'm happy. So now, by the way, me, I not get problem with any person. I feel I go with you today, I feel vex you today, I go block you, I go out, but within me, I get that open open heart. I will never yourself. Me, I don't block Ivo for all he accounts them. I show that I can say the one finally block them. In the comment section, na true Skype. And I yet on block Ivo for Facebook. But when the call came, in fact, Ivo now even 2-3 days or 4 days ago, I been on block for WhatsApp. Yes, but our communication it went as if nothing had happened. Now because we get the heart for see Amazonia free. And that is what I want to put it out to all my way for ground zero, for all our freedom fighters and all our activists, on our leaders, all this is ground zero. When you fight, at the back of your mind, go down and say, if ground zero will fail, all of us will fail. We go die for diaspora. They go burn our corpse, they go bury for ground zero. Me, I don't say, I don't want to die for diaspora and I'm be buried there. I want to come home. I want to go for Victoria Beach with small thing them. You know I go for beach and enjoy. That's what I want to do. You know, I want to go for Mention 4 with my madam. We play life, all those things them. But we never do them until we join hands together. We sustain ground zero for ensure say maybe we break the occupier, because now our duty we make sure say we break the occupier or force them on the dialogue table. They must dialogue and it will happen.
So what do you think should be the biggest need right now for ground zero? What according to you, where they talk with ground zero fighters?
The ask answer. The biggest need for ground zero now is sticks. Sticks, as all man know, sticks. And for make sure say for put the right sticks for the people their hand. And also, not be only for put sticks, you must put sticks, you must put granite, you must put genus, and you must also put a system of collaboration. For way fighter A if he trust fighter B. What does this happen for Bali? Right. One fighter he betrayed the other, another one die, another one catch and kill him. At the end of the day, who suffer? Now who suffer? Because if Cameroon, if La Republique, you do them for the way they turn of fighters against each other. What is happening? I say we lost one fighter times 2. So where we put them sticks, we must make sure say we free all of them from this useless political propaganda, from using them and tell them to make audios against A or B, from using them to tell them to do things because we want them to protect political positions, virtual positions. So we must put sticks for our people their hand.
Me, I call on a gun and bullets. So now you will get to put up people their hand because we are defending our women and children, and we're defending the end point. Right.
Because even if we go for that negotiation table, the man way he get upper hand for ground zero, now we get upper hand for the negotiation table. Mm-hmm. If the Republic say and say we don't be weakened, and the one that dialogue with for say and say they want to solve the issue, then they will get upper hand.
Right.
But if the negotiation table where experts they go for negotiate and we turn, Tapang, you remember say for the time where Baladem and Tasang they did for Bamenda.
Right.
Where they will sit, where they do for Babila, where they will go for dialogue. People don't even talk to myself. People don't even know say that news way it becomes say they don't have a hostage. Now if it's not propaganda, we will create them. Me and you, we go out the middle information because say we know say if we put pressure for people, they made the whole they don't go show for Burma and they sign any useless deal. By then we will not get any sticks. We will begin to let peace plans. Mm-hmm. So we will use public perception propaganda. They will call positive propaganda and negative propaganda.
Right.
Any propaganda which is positive, which hurts the occupier, I accept. But one way is hurts now us, it makes us to divide more, tell lies. I reject it in my entire body. So
excellent.
The two of us doing activity, we must make sure say we empower ground zero. And for empower ground zero, you will send small $50, you tell fighter nonsense. For empower ground zero, nobody you for contribute money say I get boys, my boys. For empower ground zero, activity, shut up your mouth, go to the weather necessary, put the money and get the boys sticks. When you get the boys the necessary materials, then you will see how things will happen. Because the boys them they fight. They see the useless fights on diaspora. They see it, they are discouraged. But they too they don't say they fight for their own selves and for their beginning in future. So sticks nothing else but sticks. That's the first commandment of Amazonia. Sticks, nothing else but the sticks. And that's what we have to adopt. First commandment of Amazonia, sticks,
But
nothing else
but
but
sticks.
sticks. Yes.
Excellent. I'll be very happy with the fact that you point out the real thing where our boys they're on ground zero, they're on the back. Say Mark, Tapang and the rest, I beg me could encourage all these war leaders that made a give sticks and granite will be very, very good. Mark, you think say at this particular point for ground zero, as we hear the news they from ground zero, say, oh, this soldier they killed this one, or they don't bury Koraman alive, they don't kill Boss Acid, they fight against themselves. Wait till we do now for change people their minds on ground zero. Say, make una forget about fighting among ourselves. Make una look the bigger goal. What do you think say we get to do for change strategy at this point? We are not want this kidnapping and the killing of our own people. I know one year wake up every morning, they say, oh, Ivo, they don't ask my papa ransom. They don't ask uncle ransom. They don't ask this one ransom. What do we do right now for stop ransom taking? For encourage boy, they say, whether you shit on for LBLM, you feel sick collaborate with your brother for Manu. Una fight, una take out La Republic to Cameroon terrorists.
I think say the point now collaboration. You see, there is thing about county by county, block by block, this by this. Today, I'm not going into the merits or demerits of all these issues because we're objective. I'll make sure say more mobilize ground zero. Mm-hmm. The smallest unit na security na collaboration. Where me say every ground zero fighter get for know which group they for in nearest place if you call for help.
Right.
When we say any group where they fight for any side, whatever which place they fight, you don't know the nearest group all around you, get their contacts. For the way una fit easily collaborate and even plan joint missions. Operations.
Right.
You know, joint missions. Because now fighter help fighters. Our role for diaspora, now for make sure say make we help these groups them, these self-defense groups them for our counties them. So also they fight, may they collaborate, may they unite because the answer lies in unity in self-defense in ground zero.
Right.
That's the simple truth. That's the answer. It lies in unity in self-defense in ground. As you fight, you fight or you protect your own block, your own county, your own niche. But you understand, say, if the Republic forces a pass Mezam, go from Bui, you from Mezam, you don't fail for live and say that military pass from
exactly.
Mezam, you go from Bui.
Right.
I mean, before the military one pass, the one from Bui, the one from Mezam, the one from all the other.
Don't stop them.
This will don't stop them. Or you communicate immediately and say, hey, they are coming. So it be very aching. Say, military go move through Meme to Fako, also Meme to Manu. Then they arrive Manu, they would expect. So that's the type of collaboration. And our self-defense, they need what we call these phones. This
satellite
phones.
Yeah.
So those are the things that were people for diaspora, this what they think, how to provide it with them. Not these normal phones which they can call and intra.
Right.
If we succeed for create unity for ground zero in terms of self-defense, for ensure say fighter A, you are back up na fighter B. No matter the sound of your name, no matter the identity of your group, all of them they honor the same flag. Then we go down cross a major mantle. Yeah. And they are doing it, but it's not yet enough. We need to invest on it more and more.
All right. So one of the key things that way people don't always talk about, now say they don't kill people there for inside cities. Oh, they don't kill people inside cities that they shoot every day. We see how the death toll decline, people that they die, they wipe out an entire family for Bali. All of these things be very aching. At this point where you see and say what soldiers they not be well equipped at this time for launch an attack against La Republic, I'll be very happy with where all Ambazonia forces, all forces, whether in restoration and defense forces, now they may attack Sonara, they bring down Sonara yesterday. Excellent is the job of all Ambazonians. As we deflect these attacks now with these small things that on La Republic interest for East Ambazonia, What if we do for our people they now for cities? May they pull back into bushes while we build up a strong campaign for see how we give them guns,
you see,
and then they launch back, or what should we do?
General Ivo,
Yes.
General Rebel, you see,
Yes.
in the villages, would you do already very well?
Right.
In suburbs, would you do very well? In cities like Victoria, Boya, Kumba, Manfe Central, Bamina Central, we're supposed to completely adopt the issue of gorilla.
Right.
Maybe we learn from previous gorilla. Me say me. I feel appear so for officer
Right.
and civil, but I be Amber boy. I would address well, but I be Amber boy. Where my own job na for gather in intelligence. You be gorilla fighter. Gorilla fighter means me say what to say. You feed them for one house. We maybe them and your papa them. They don't even know self you. Understand? They don't even know so you be Amber boy. So Amber boy don't let me say you must put in for skin. You must dress a kind of way you go. So there are Amber boys or Amber girls in different categories. So for cities, we're going to make sure say for cities, make any La Republic officer where you want worker, make it fear. Maybe say any Maui in the common house, you want go work when a Cameroon enemy. Make it not say even for taxi, he or she can be ambushed. You see, so we're supposed to get that kind of intelligence where it should say even for city, we're supposed to get taxi when Amber boys, normal taxi driver them. So when you enter, they make discussion. So you talk foolish or you be military man, they take you away. So we're supposed to develop those hardcores in the cities now. Typical strictly gorilla. You don't know how way Jibijima come out. You don't know how way attack they come out. So now so supposed to do. I suppose supposed to do.
Excellent. At this particular critical time, you feel say the mobilization for the people for ground zero make we bounce back to something like block road strategy, because it be very aching. I be read one of some of my best followers on Facebook. If I say Wale, we be right. It talks say how in La Republic they just drive enter inside bush, come back, drive enter inside village, come back, drive enter inside the place, come back, drive enter inside that one, come back. And when they drive enter, no money they stop them for road. They go kill people. They launch, come back, and they don't change their strategy. Where no money they even block roads. You feel say if we come back to this issue of block roads, it will really help what people then for reduce the death toll, for reduce military supplies into those villages them, and for also reduce their mobility.
The issue will be entirely for block roads. You know, say blocking roads completely. It be for days because say that time what people they not being forced for pick up this thing and they go.
Right.
So the issue now say if we get this collaboration, maybe she not supposed to come out for Meme, it go Fako.
Mm-hmm.
Where people for Fako they don't know.
Right.
Not supposed to come out for Fako, it go Manu. Where people they for Manu. All the way along the roads, they know where they don't know. We not say it be difficult, but all those major bridges, those bridges where military they can't climb on top, you know. It go. It's supposed to be off. It's supposed to get off. You feel me? So right. It's not about blocking roads. When you block road with the you form if one be blocking the road, make it be na ambush strategy. Understand? Say you block and so then you stay for back. As they come one side, the one clear, you fire. Understand? So no be not only for block, then you run go. When you block, they can't clean them, then they pass go, no effect. You block as a matter of strategy, you ambush, you stay for some side, so that as they block, you ambush.
All right.
You understand? Yes.
I don't open line, Mark, I don't open line for people their way because I know say your schedule be very, very tight. Sorry to interrupt. Yes. Your schedule be very tight. But I don't open line for people where they want call maybe through WhatsApp. When they call, you go hear them for your phone. Because
yes,
you want inside studio.
If they get any other question will ask.
Yes. And I will always start by always talking. Say if they want call, they must talk say they've been a rebel. Because I don't want La Republic. Yeah. So they always talk. Now rebel, you talk or no be rebel. Now rebel. Okay, then we'll join you. Yes. All right. So now the line that for on the screen, when I don't see them for the number that for on the screen, everybody, if you call now, I'm going to pick up the calls them. The calls that will come. I like WhatsApp because it be very clear. WhatsApp be very clear. They like you. They like inside studio. So first caller the call. Nakapo Daniel the call. All right. Okay. Yes. Hello. Please be very constructive. We are called away. You can't wait. You could talk. Yes, hello?
Hello.
I put my audio monitor on, please. 1 second. Yes, hello?
Na Kapo Daniel.
Okay, go on.
I want to be first caller for call.
Right. Mark, you know?
My brother, then
And they get
together. They talk. It be very, very nice. I'll be happy to see Mr. Mark Bareta and Tapang Ivo. So I want to drop some small question. I'll just drop now 2 questions.
Please do.
First question, I say, now who be Tom, now who be Jerry? And then second question, where Mark Barata invite me to for all corners. I say I go ask him today for live. Mark Barata, you carry Sisiko Ayukta be picture of your profile picture, but you never announce and say don't fire Sisako for that position. Miss Sako no still work and represent you. Say now how? I want you to explain and why you never announce on your Facebook page, for your various chat groups them. Why you never talk to Sisiko don't talk say I no one me Sako represents me again. That means say no wonder AIP again for Sako ahead. I want to ask you that question or 2 questions. But anyway, in a very light spirit, it is a wonderful thing to see you guys together. And we hope that the momentum you guys brought to us when we were both the consortium leaders, you are going to rekindle that same spirit so that we can move forward in that spirit of Tom and Jerry. But don't forget to answer, who is Tom and who is Jerry? Thank you, guys.
All right.
Okay, make a go sincerely. I don't know who be Tom, who be Jerry. I don't. If I be Tom or you be Jerry, I don't know who be Tom.
Now me I be the Jerry because now the why they cause trouble.
Eh?
Now the why they cause trouble. Now me I be the Jerry, the small one. The why they cause trouble now that small one. Go on, answer your question.
So I be Tom.
Yes, you be the Tom.
Okay. Make an answer Kapo.
So that call I for like my pick or make her just join us.
Ma answer Kapo question. Second question.
Okay.
So Kapo don't ask question say why you be say I never announce on my platform. Say secret you just start where it profile picture for my listen don't announce don't send documents say it don't reconstitute a government put different person as VP. And I want to just make this point be very, very clear. Sisiku Julius Ayoktabe, now president for the Federal Republic of Amazonia.
Right.
I know say we get different opinion. I will hear no represent like government. They want like group. Me, I see them like government. Even though I get my concerns from onset, but my just flow. He be the president and the president of Amazonia. When I see that decision for 2nd May, where it come out so, the first person where I run, where I go for his sources for finding out, I go find some remake where they always go visit. I say, please get to me to Tasang. I want to really know what is happening. The response came from Tasang say, not so. That was all. And it be really break me because I know the outcome of those type of decision and which way it happen now. I tell myself say I no go break this type of news because I don't always been a person where I want to see unity. I want to see people they come together. And I move a bit into motion with Ash Kingsley and the rest for trying to put these people together. We met Sako individually. We met representatives of Siko individually. We brought two of them together. We try to find common solutions, but it'll be the overall agreement for all the activities will be at 10. It'll be Binasewiti. Bina says Siko, you go hold on to announce any new interim government per se. Why Dr. Sako will come out, he will announce, will tell people say he withdraw the 73-man cabinet. That was the base. So once this thing happened, then now we can now go back now and start to discuss. And in good faith, Siku will postpone to announce the reconstituted cabinet as promised. The thing where it changed the whole issue now say, after we don't meet up again, we don't talk. Master Chris Ano for Sakoe side, he will go out, he make statement, talk say there will be no withdrawal of any list or so. And that action aggravated the whole issue. He make a way, Siseko now he announced, it is a say bad faith, it don't enter. It don't enter. So since from the onset, I don't be announced any decision from 2nd May, and I said all to this day, I not do the same. When Siseko will be announced a new decision, I kill her. I kill both. But it not me say Mark Bareta not be only this activist. All ambassadors they know which way it happen out there. But all my way they read me, you go know very well say I stand on a politically to support Ayok of Stabe. It don't necessarily say I support I agree with the decision. I don't make them clear for public say when it comes to constitution, they declare that constitution they talk. When it comes to constitution, Siseko is right. 100% is right. Because there is no limitation of where the decision will come, whether from jail or not. But morally, ethically, by conscience, he's wrong. He's wrong. And I don't talk about all goods, but this says Siseko cannot rule from jail, but Siseko can lead from jail. Those are two different things. And it all boils down to breakdown of communication.
Okay,
but I personally
so that cause come
make a way first. I personally think say there is still room for reconciliation. Mm-hmm. There's still room for reconciliation, and we will try to see how we keep on for reconcile the two people them. Right. Even though there are bad faith coming from all angles, left and right, where they make some of us to react to clear the lies, the bad faith, the saboteurs, the manipulators on social media. I will blame myself because I don't always run quiet. In the sense, Bareta is Mark Bareta platform, you only promote that to unify. I want to cover the truth. I don't want to talk for the sake of the revolution. I'll blame myself because sometimes I don't see those things. I just say, okay, but no need for us. If I go talk now, there will be argument left and right. Let me see how we can build. But it seems it is not working. So now, no more those things. If both leaders, the one, let them sit quiet, clear the scene, and let us concentrate on making sure we build and fund ground zero. I don't talk all man say this revolution not be IG. IG or not will succeed. Mark Bareta or not will succeed. You or not will succeed. Now the people revolution them because people they don't confuse their head them. They don't confuse their head them. They don't feel say the revolution is about a government. It's not a government. We started for 2016. There wasn't any government. Even a people who began strategies with bold messages, with calls, with time for do what you do. So people they supposed to separate this idea of government and leaders and this with which way it actually matter.
Right.
This thing they come and say IG today as we get independence it will end. Groups them they go end or they will transform into political parties when we arrive ground zero. So more we look at the bigger picture. We've been about making sure say make ground zero be funded because these political power mongering manipulations, using factors on ground zero to send information, to send audios, it's killing us. And every side it come with its own propaganda. Yes, every side, the Sako side and the Rima side, all of them, they come up with their own issue to protect and say. And me, I want to say no more. As I get any two areas in a lie, henceforth, and blast them out. No more. I will not speak no more. I hear anything that lie, I come. Now I hear Barisa so just to talk, give a lie. I come out, I blast them. So nothing will say, Mark Bareta on the post platform, Mark Bareta not talk because you went for the no. If you don't want us to talk, don't go out and
do things that are yeah, exactly.
Yes.
You're right.
Don't go and give lies. Don't go and create manipulation, stories to lie. See, because I never see. Let me talk. I never see a people want to crucify There are leaders in jail for people who are out, who are free men who are out. They have their wives to sex. They have their wives to cook them good food. They go to jobs and they come back. Then when they go to jail, when they get any person for fight for you, they create schemes. They come up with lies. They come up with manipulations to talk about. I say, Ivo.
Yes.
Who there for jail where any talk with other inmates?
People. Exactly.
It is not a crime. Say Siku fit talk with Kamto for a jail. Not a crime. Kamto no go be doing for jail.
Because you are confined in the environment where you are.
You are confined there, so you must talk. And now we talk say no be a crime. If I talk so for the talk say na true say Siku talk will be a chief that crime. No be crime. Not be crime.
If the force is may talk with them, you know talk with them.
I say, wait, Ivo, Mandela be there for jail.
Yes.
Mandela be there for jail. Mandela be negotiating even without the knowledge of the ANC people outside. But if we put the interests of South Africa ahead. Right. So when someone tell me say Siku has been compromised, I just say, what will be the evidence for telling me compromised? For say you hear say or you feel say they talk with the Bia a negotiator. Okay.
You hear from who are you there?
Okay. Abroad. That way he talk with Bia a negotiator, as with the Bia chief this thing. How he actually don't change. Instead, we don't see he send out letters. When the letters come out, he talk about terms of negotiation. The same two, me and you, we don't want to talk about negotiation. So what is the compromise there when BBC, CNN, everybody talk about the letter? So this thing now just the anger. People they just angry say Siku don't do May 2nd, this is for recall cabinet. So they come up with schemes about it on tell me how, because I never see them. What I don't see now say I didn't see person where talk say it be Amazonian. I didn't see person where he talk say him one negotiate on separation. They come about compromise. This same thing, they lie against Ayaba. Say it don't compromise. As don't quiet, I look at. They say Ayaba work with Atanga Ponji. They say Ayaba. So it don't become a game. It's a system where when they want pull down this thing, they use the popular this thing.
Right.
And they rely on the fact that Amazonians are too sensational, are too emotional. They rely on this social media following. Whatever they talk, because if not government, they will hear. So they come out and lie a lot of things. Yes, they may differ with the Yaba, they may differ with him on so many points and issues. But Christian will come out and lie. He lied. So now, what has happened? Ayaba don't the way they say he work with the Atanganji. What did happen? So the same thing they done with Siku. So that they tarnish their reputation.
Yeah, Mark is
they tarnish their integrity. They fool the people them. Make the people they change their idea. So I don't talk say Bareta no more. Anybody think say Bareta will hear the singer and sit quiet. It will not be. Bareta and so for now another normal human being like me and I. The fact say they work for ground zero, not make it a more Amazonian than me and I. All of us we don't sacrifice. So we're not gonna leave Bareta and so for. He come for social media, he run him mouth because he don't deal with Sako them. They tell you things and they can't fetter the ground for restructures for meet up for the impeach Siku. No. Respect is given for those who respect themselves. You call yourself a lawyer, a barrister. So he's not even professional. That's the unprofessional thing I don't ever see him. So you be there for some people there. So you lead them. You lead them. You lead them. You claim say you lead them. Then you go on air and he's doing it from USA. He's in USA. He flew there few days ago. So how you be claiming you be lawyer for a Nera group? Then you talk useless in the way if he even kill that person for jail. So that a scheme to kill them. That a scheme to meet them. So that nonsense say when I hear again, I say no. More protect, me people not argue. No. Now so nobody will kill the revolution. Nobody will go argue it on social media. I go come out, I go argue, I go talk. It is over. It is over. No more. It's over. Nonsense is going to be compromised. Compromise how? Compromise how? He barrister and so forth. He don't receive money from also me and Erica to contribute and will give. He don't receive money from South Africa. He received them from Germany. He received them from ground zero. For last they complain. And for my next live show, I go bring the last and they can test. They complain. So when Sisiku intervene, it's okay. You go make sure say make people they receive benefits, offer accountability, effects. No, I be Barrister Uru for Nigeria. He complained. He don't write to make the movie as lead lawyer. Then when people want to intervene for me say other day, he don't go find solace, he don't go find comfort for Sako. Say, oh, that's where I can be protected. So you see, now again, people go where they feel protected.
And every lawyer can be hired.
Yes. So it's all business for him. It's all business. I'm sorry, he's good. He has been preaching, but sometimes I sit and say, why a lead lawyer when you lead someone, you can be so vocal on ground, so talking. So sometimes it maybe now I think like saying that a scheme. But say when you be lawyer, you lead person, stay on the case. Stay on the case. Stay on the case. He talk well. Talk to someone who know. Talk to him the truth. But sometimes some of things say it was a whole scheme to keep Siku in jail. And so what? If Siku will be talk with Bia in this thing, and so what?
Right.
We now know. I said, Ivo.
Yes.
You and I.
Yes.
You are that will be consortium. This minister of Cameroon, so when they become middle back, so you remember?
Yes, I remember. Yes. You
remember
that the coin of it? That might have been our minister for Central Africa, ambassador to Central African Republic.
Yes.
The former ambassador to Central African Republic. Antoine Timi.
Antoine something.
Antoine Timi.
So I asked Sako did for this for US so. Sako for this for US so. He want to tell me say, he never get intelligence or backdoor people will come away. They don't say okay. Mosia will feel reach out. Those things happen for everything.
Yes.
You know me say, Sako must come out and tape when they say, these people from Cameroon, they try to reach me and we have spoken. When they reach you, you hear to they talk. As it not sound to your aspiration, you dump them. You don't must come out. Does that make Sako compromise or make any other leader compromise? Which leader they wait for back people and want me to say me compromise? So if at all, Pierre is chief, if he meet up, so Siame it's all about greed. But so is greedy. It's all about greed. I'm sorry, he's greedy. It's all about greed. Not just because say if Siku use another lawyer, or maybe say Pierre use another lawyer for reach Siku. If one maybe say as a rich, making inform Bareta. So it's about greed. It's not about greed and about money. As Siku ask for defense, he should start. So he's doing good. I will not question his love for freedom and Amazonia, but he should shut up as an elder. He should shut up his mouth wherever he is. I don't go out, make statements, say things that puts our president in danger. It's never done. People out who are out, they fight to protect the people in jail, to empower them. Yeah, we do for all you are on for fight, for kill them, for say everything. Christian will do for ABC. How many times don't come out for talk? How many times come out for talk about this too? They keep it with Moyoka baby as he come out to talk. They keep it with Bali. They don't come out. All your life is about secret as they don't lost direction. All they are thinking is about schemes, how to do. This one, the Restoration Council is there. Now, they claim say Restoration Council. That one a typical Jangi house, a typical CBDM house. Amazonians who know handful of the council where they know them. Who know them? A council will sit and say they take decision. Who know them? Who are the members? So the thing is all fucked up. And when someone comes to put order, they come up with conspiracy theories and compromise. That's useless. Someone who is focused. I can go over and over. I know a lot of things. I can go over and over. Cristiano came and lied to us that Sarkozy's cabinet 73 man has been infected. That was a lie. We're not missing. All as if they were there. Kabata said Cristiano is a lie. It's a lie. It has not been infected. The government has been infected. So a lot of lies, manipulations, and people just follow. People just move around. When we say, my brother, you are talking. My brother, you are confused. Yes, because I sit quiet, I don't talk. Now I've said no more sitting quiet. But it's so whoever it is, he's an elderly man. He's a father. He should shut up his mouth and allow Siku to concentrate. He should remain in USA. He wants to join Sako. He should join Sako's government, or you go there and give accountability to all those money that South Africa, Germany, Siku has asked him, and stop putting people with competitive about now. Who do we know to talk with him? Which leader they will do well when crisis day? The other side they use backroom for talk them.
Even the journalists that they call with, they try to interview with them. Everybody they try to reach you.
It's not say if you talk with them, then you talk with them, then you come out, you change.
Yes.
If I see any change in simple attitudes, I say okay, maybe that's how you talk so with the BI post. So if that's not true, you have changed your language. Then we don't see as like that. People sit comfortable in their homes in Zoom calls with some nonsense. They call themselves AJ administrators, county chairmen, cook up stories because they keep on nonsense and
people they for ground zero they die because they never even see their minister or eye. And yet they complain say they never visit this.
Individuals.
Anyways,
that thing stops. It stops. I don't say no more. They will say no more. I don't have strong pride. I don't see the man strong pride. No more. No more. They should put their cast together. I don't recall say the solution lies in reconciliation. Both sides they need to come together. They reconcile to see a one strong IG. So whether you hear the dance go left, Sako the dance go left, I not say there is one president, Julius Ayob Tabe. Today, so the so-called Restoration Council, that's CBD House. In fact, even Cameroon Parliament better pass do a so-called ROC. Yes, right. Because you can tell which member is in Cameroon Parliament. Now you ask me who will be member of Cameroon Parliament. I know all of commenter and this one Wonja, this journalistic fellow who goes out and insult people of the northern zone and inject tribalism and they say keep him there. Those are the people. Then you have Reverend Christina who comes out and pray an evil prayer. Reverend Christina is also part and parcel of Sako's government. She is the head of the Women's Affairs Department appointed by Sako. She comes out, pray a prayer and says Siku should die. Siku should be sentenced. And Sako sits quiet. Christian sits quiet. They sit quiet. No statement. Because they endorse those prayers. But those prayers will not work. Siku and the rest in jail, because they will come out say it will not work. Because fire will fire them. Anyone who is predator or prayer. So we have bunch of useless people in the so-called 773 cabinet, useless individuals who go out, run their mouth, don't want to discover what it will be. It will not work. It will not work. So now we will let our
pick up the call from ground zero, Mark. Pick up the call from ground zero.
You can pick it up.
Okay, 1 second. I eagerly hear you, but I didn't hear you because I want to make my sound. Yeah, hello? Go on.
Yes, good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening, Ivo and Max.
Thank you, Mama.
Hello, good evening.
I hear you, Mom.
I'm calling from ground zero.
Yeah, thank you.
What I want to say is that all those confusion among those people, you people like that, you are the people bringing it. When you whole your show is to insult from one man to another, insulting. Tell me, as those leaders, they can concentrate. Capo Daniel has just called Max, and Capo Daniel knows that he is the one who has caused terrible things that we cannot talk here on ground zero, causing people to kill even other soldiers. And he's talking what? What is he talking? Max, what you are saying there is not even good. There are things that you cannot even talk like that on air. When people talk those rubbish like that, people laugh at us here. It's not good. Yesterday, Ivo Hole, his own sermon was to insult. Why can you people of the not concentrate? Can you not communicate within yourself? If really you want cooperation, can you not talk within yourself? Must you come to Facebook and sing those songs?
But, Mami,
and there are groups which are following this one. No, let me tell you, there are groups who support Tapang. Tapang will insult. Nobody will tell Tapang that no, it's not good. Eric will insult. They will not tell Eric that it's not good to insult like this on Facebook. Max will insult as he's doing now. Nobody would. And you call people your leaders. Max, I'm really surprised. You are calling people, even Yabacho, you are talking. Even I myself have talked bad about him, but those things are not good.
Mommy, I get
very, very. Let me tell you, Capo Daniel, hear from my mouth. We are waiting for you here on ground zero. We are waiting for you. Don't think that those things you do and destroy people, you communicate to soldiers to do this and that. We don't know. We know all those things you people are doing. You people should stop it. Stop it. People are feeling it here. I am in my house here with how many people?
Not a rebel, because you sound to me.
Well, why are you talking about rebel? Why are you talking about rebel?
No. She's not.
Qatar plus 974.
I know.
She's not.
Now we talk.
I recognize her voice.
So pass the line.
What are the talking I say?
Go on, Mark.
What are the talking I say? You know, that is how our people are, right? That's how our people are. No, if there is no action, there will be no reaction. That's how our people are.
Germany plus 491521609640.
Sorry. Chris Anu goes live on Facebook and say a lot of innuendos against Siku. I don't condone what Tapang said or Capo has been saying. Myself, I'm not involved in insulting or other activists or leaders. But anybody who watch me for ground zero, maybe not say what I don't hear. As you don't hear, so as you don't decide for come out, forgive lies and manipulations, Mark Bareta will no longer sit quiet. Because I don't want to sit quiet. I did see him, I did observe. When I write, they say, Mark Bareta, you are confused. Mark Bareta, don't talk. Mark Bareta, do it behind the scene. Do it behind the scene how? How long will keep doing behind the scene? You call Sako, you call Siko, or you call the you do go behind the scene, they still come out, they do the same thing. You talk with Christian for phone, it defend itself. Activists, the content together, try to fix them, they try to fix them in the worker. So what will do how? Behind the scene. So when they go take Bareta and so forth, make a show for fun TV, he open him up, he lie against Siku. He give a lot of manipulations just because he want to put a fertile ground for Siku in impeachment. To especially most don't quiet. See how they crucify an innocent person when they don't give all misinformation. Most no, we don't show quiet a tire. Yes, as that's we don't take 10 minutes on day. Say what I will do it you, what I will fight ourselves, will kill ourselves for diaspora. Ganzo will go free self. And if Ganzo will like. If Ganzo will like, as a Ganzo will like, make the bandwidth come from Ganzo. Make the bandwidth. Yes, but if Amazon don't be free, I will gladly say, Mark Bareta, I don't do my own. So make Ganzo bandwidth come from Ganzo. Make they judge our actions. But it's enough. It's enough. I never see revolution way because say, oh yes, the action of Siku in recalling his government. I don't talk say constitutionally. If it's correct, yes, 1% correct. But morally and ethically, he's wrong. If he will meet on me and say, Mark Bareta, I'll say, don't do it. Go through other way. But when someone fix them, it not go. Any boat comes in the court law. Sako the court the own law. I have the money of the people. I have this. Christianity the update on views, on likes, on comments, on this. Any man the whole on a high road. More 20. Mark come give pamper or Mark of say, oh, Sako is this, Sako is good and this, or Sako is this. It don't end. And I talk seriously, there is my principle is that those in jail who are leaders, they must be protected, defended at any point in time. Even if they're wrong, we must empower them and give them that power in jail. Let me be the only person that will say these things and be banished by Amazon on Gazo. But I will not dish Siku in jail. I will never do that. It will not happen. And we will fight any man will come out. So if you think say you get credibility, like they use a Bareta song because say the guy will talk. Wait, it don't talk. Who never talk him? Who never talk him? There are many people who are also doing great things.
And also they destroy the credibility
of
the people. Now so they destroy the
so
credibility.
They use
soldiers for ground zero where they do good job. Now so they can destroy their credibility.
They use it like this, like an endorsement. It's over. So I don't reserve my comments, all those things.
They don't lie. So caller they did line plenty, so they fear for cut you.
Wait, do I talk? Let him talk first. I don't have time.
Go on.
Wait, do I talk? Let him talk first. They'll talk after.
Go on.
Do I lose the lives of the interim government? The lives them. and the manipulation. Today, Christian will not come to talk about hurricane. It refers to Victoria lies, hurricane. I will ask next
question. Pick up this other caller where the call line. The call don't fail. Anyways, the callers that they come. Sorry about that. Mark, when Mark they talk, I don't want to interrupt you, but I hope say the lines that they good. My computer they freeze here. 1 second. I hope it's okay. Yes, so the callers that they come. Mark, just go on. Just if you get anything, we'll talk. Just talk. But one of the things, one of the things that I want to talk and say for Africa.
Let me conclude. Wait, one thing about happening and say when people talk of compromise, they go with expansion. Siku Ayodjulos Tabe is not and will never compromise because his actions.
Just hold on. Hold on.
People not take the mistake we do and for reconstitute interim government, where I think it's an honest mistake morally and ethically. For trying to crucify say he is being compromised. You don't do this. Yeah, Reverend Asson, he pray. I mean, this other one, director of my Boya, Iringwa, where he call number, when you tell number, make him make audio. Say don't receive money for J and the job. Make him make audio. See how they use fighters.
Yes, so call a different line, Mark.
They will go for up with talk.
Go on,
wait first, Mark. Talk.
Yep. Okay, Mark, go on.
I will not pick any call while you talk. Go
on.
Not pick any call. I don't really talk if you pick call.
All right. You don't.
I did talk say that this same thing of political lies that they do. Iringwa, director of Machine Boya. If they don't cover Machine Boya, when they ask about Skapak, this very point the way they talk about Skapak, Dr. Samuel Sako, if the highest person way for video, if they defend Milan, if they defend Skapak, you don't want to call yourself Nelson Bokwan or Chiba, and all of them like this, all of them they wrote a move to about Skapak. When Tassan Wilfred, we talk about Skapak and Akuro, what did they do? They want Kimi Tassan Wilfred, they call Tassan for all kind of name, call Akuro all kind of name. Today, they're not even ashamed to even go out and talk about Skapak. They apologize for Tassan Wilfred. They apologize for this thing. So you can say, that time when Akuro talk about Skapak, say there's an issue, they claim Akuro, let's say, they call it say, it be a CRTV spy. They want Kimi that man. Tanish Tassan, because they were protecting and they call it governing council, and they protect the same Siku and the same Milan. Now I don't reach for my city boya that they ask, they not quote say, what about Skapak? Hypocrites and people, what about Skapak? They go back. What about this?
Right.
And that. So these political games, political mindset where people in their mind, they didn't look at wrong as wrong. They look at the office. They look at the individual. It goes stop. No. Give us stop. That's the top of Amazon 1B. I ring when the director of my Boya. Then he call number. Then how if you call fighter, you tell them to make audio against a leader when they're in jail. If it's not evil, the same people who celebrated number when he said they received 34 sticks from Sako, when there's a code, the lie say talk so. Then is it for the time for condemn number? Have we lost our senses? Because we want to protect individuals, we want to protect positions, we want to protect a virtual government. It's nonsense. So anyone who is going out there claiming saying nonsense that secret compromise is there's no grounds. There's no grounds. And I never see any single evidence. There's no grounds. Maybe Barista and Saul live that he anger away in Siko. He knows how the problem there. He's finding solace with Sako.
All right, make a pick up this other caller. Yes, so I have called a different line. I'll try to connect. Oh, the line don't drop. Anyways, yeah, make a pick again. Yes, hold on. Yes. Now the call. If you go on your contribution, Mark, hear you.
Unknown caller.
Hello, Ivo. Hello. Hello?
Yes, go on, please.
Yeah, I beg, we will take this thing softly. Like I be don't talk. I be don't tell you now say for this revolution for go back for place where it's supposed to be. Make una move all these things there they call themselves say technocrats. We wanna move all these things there they call themselves say politicians. You and Bosco don't come back. I'm so happy. You and Bosco don't come back. I'll be very, very happy. The only thing I will plead now for Ambazonian people, I say, as we don't come back together, we're gonna drive politicians. I don't know as we will do bring the other people like Carl them so this other small blogger Carl bring them. We're gonna calm down now so we're just hand back this revolution for una. If na money, make they contribute and get for una. Make Ayabacho lead the rebel group. Make it lead the rebel group for down. We will fight for this independence. We're gonna move all these things them way they call themselves say Sako. Look, brother, there is one thing in common about those people.
Let me just tell you.
The Asong lazy, the Sako, the Chris. Look, their profession, a pastor they all.
My brother,
a pastor they all. So they hide, they be sheep, they hide, they be wolf in sheep clothing. Please clear these people. We don't need them for this revolution anymore.
My brother,
we don't need these people for this revolution anymore. The only thing we're supposed to do now say, bring these other bloggers, them, hardliners, bring all them together. For me, I the only plan I say make una, we una give information to the people, make una be together. If una be together, trust me, this thing will work out.
You did listen to me,
in the days of Consortium.
Yeah, Mark, you try to ask you a question.
Yes, I'm here.
I don't get which way you talk. No, I want to respond to you. I don't get which way you talk. You see, I say we don't come far. We don't come from afar with so many issues. All we don't make.
I didn't get my question. Hello.
Oh, say it again. My question.
Just make go off it or
yeah. I never get the question. You
go off.
Anyway. Belgium +32
So that call at the camp. Yeah, you don't talk your mind.
Make we don't say all of us we don't make our own mistakes. From Ayaba to Siku to Sako, all of us, myself, we don't make our own mistakes for revolution. While intention, my intention. Tapang, stop the call.
Okay, go on.
And the talk say we don't make mistake with the revolution. The revolution, so we not study for some side. There is no book. So from Cho to Akwangwa to Sako to Siku to all man don't make a mistake. To myself here, we don't make mistake. It not mean say we will crucify or kill each other because say we don't make mistake. We need each other for go ahead. My coming to live show with Tapang Ivo Tanku, we can't ask any man say more. See, we are not bringing back Consortium paper. Say the era of Consortium it has passed. I and myself coming live show that will give hope to Ground Zero, that will mobilize our people, that will tell the truth, that will galvanize them. At this stage of the revolution, our people know where and how to put their money. So maybe not think say we are coming together to start. No. There is no money involved in what I and myself we are doing. We will come live like this once in a while, and at any active way you invite me for a platform. One of the ABCO, one of the SCBCO, I will go talk, I will go answer issues. But already we get this platform that look like the Brussels initiative, where we bring all movement them, including the two IGs representative. So I think say already from there they can be building something. Which way you and I will go concern now Ground Zero. How do we give sticks? How do we mobilize Ground Zero? How do we tell them to make sure that if they are doing kidnapping, they should stop? All that's so that's what we're supposed to do. How to keep our fighters safe? That is the whole. But why would you do and so? I don't decide say I will no more sit quiet and see write-ups and see live shows and see statements from any politicians out there who goes out to vilify and lie against each other. Now I'll be coming out often.
And that will strongly regulate.
Even if I'm the last man standing, I don't cover my mouth enough for reserve myself. Say no, Magbada, don't talk. just because we want to beat up ourselves. And might be disappointed. I'll be very, 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 very sorry. But I think say that the right way for go. Because you know, expect me say as young. I say man talk lie against Siku.
I tell you.
Fight the man integrity. Talk. Then man just say, oh, it go die. No. So let us make sure we unify. Tapang, I thought because say my time don't reach.
Okay.
But let us make sure we unify. So my message, the end message that say, may every activist he look at his conscience, he look at the flag, he defend the flag. May every activist he look at his conscience, may not insult. Tapang Ivo, me too. I want to give you the message to online, like my friend, because I see you and Eric Tato for this thing. For New York for protest, I be share a glad umbrella. I see one too for this thing, for further this thing a glad, and I want beg you now like a friend. When you know say, maybe we live insult. There's no need. There's no need for say me you continue you for the attack Tato or the make statement them. I don't talk this same thing too for Eric Tato. If you on a live show, I will tell you the same thing. My tone and say we activism or you can say bloggers them. We get the powers for 10 things around, but only 10 things around if we attack ourselves over and over. But we leave the politicians, they made them do that thing. But if we activists will come together, we strong our voice, we put politicians together. So I beg you, forget anything. You and Eric, we don't hold hands, we don't pray with this thing. Make Holy Spirit touch you in particular. Forget those things, keep them aside. Concentrate on how you feel mobilized ground zero. Concentrate on your spokesman as ADF, do your things and ignore any other thing. And the same goes to any other activists out there. Not if you attack Mark Bareta, or me attack Vela, or you attack Tato, or Tato attack you, or Isiko attack this. No, but if me today want come out to talk to go against to talk and say this tongue a lie, I will do them respectfully, like how I don't always do. At the end of the day, Sako now our leader, Ayaba now our leader, Siku now our leader,
all people will ground zero.
Akwanga now our leader, Bo, all of the way they now our leaders. But we get culture say we need this young player when we see our leaders go and stay. Right. We must talk. But no one talk more. Talk with concrete facts and concrete right. every evidence. So we will kill the social media attacks. If one talk about a particular issue, more take the issue on the talk about it and show the people them why this is wrong or why this is right, even if they agree or disagree with you. So I beg that indulgence real life show way. All put them like more than 1,000 kids that they watch us will say, pipe down. Just concentrate on ADF issue as the spokesman, or concentrate on your Rebel TV. And you already seen how the Rebel TV is doing well. That is your potential, like a man of the media. You know, when we kill these attacks against us as activists, automatically the social media space it will come. And the next thing I want to talk about and say, but they don't say Sisiku are just tabe na like the Mandela. And under circumstances we give a dish he. Yes, I agree say Sisiku cannot rule from jail, but he can lead from jail. I agree say in this 2nd May, constitutionally looking all everywhere he's right. Morally, ethically, he was wrong. But the IG can fix it. Make Dr. Sako, if they hear me, if one committee of your people them, committee of people and say, peace come, county should come, how can we fix it to ensure that IG remains one? Now a committee for impeach A or B. Maybe in few hours to come, the Restoration Council the Shidong said they will come out with decision where there will be plan for finalized impeachment. We don't even know who they represent us. Which kind of history one show of people? Say a Restoration Council don't take some decision for impeach a president. They don't even hear the president. They don't even follow procedures. We don't even know who will be the members. Like that ambassador that way one see them. And to all of you out there, ground zero fighters, them no accept any even a member that call you. No hear me. If a member that call you, I tell you say you talk something against activist A or B. No hear me. Come out from media, expose me. And that's so because at the end of the day, all of our ground zero will be firefighters, there will life be on the ground. If any activist, any leader, he call you, tell you, say, go and make an audio against a leader or so, can expose that activist, expose that leader. Now, so we'll supposed to do. Any call will go ground zero for a fighter. Now, as you say, how you do? You get sticks, you don't chop,
right?
You get medications.
I love that.
How will we help you? That is the call we're supposed to tell our partner for ground zero. That is the call we're supposed to do for empower them. So if you do with diaspora, you get money. Finally, for science, so you feed a fund. There are many projects. Again, for year, I did NAC 19. Tapang they get a patch. There are also counties who are doing great. There's ADF, there is SOCADEF. I don't always talk saying I believe in pluralism, in positive pluralism. So take their money, go where you think so they can deliver and put it. If you believe in Pache, put them there. You believe in NAC, put them. You believe in your counties, put them there. You believe in any group, put them there. And maybe we'll fight the enemy and we'll flush them out of our land. So maybe we'll calm down these conspiracy theories, lies, attacks, and look at the flag. Because it will not succeed. All of us will die for diaspora, remain. I'm at Bareta. I don't want to die for diaspora. I want to come enjoy Victoria fish. Go for beach with a small things. Small things. I enjoy them too. Thank you very much, Tapang Ivo.
Right.
Thank you for having me. I will take them my leave. God bless you. God bless Amazonia.
Perfect. Great guy. I love you. Take care, man. And just sign up one time. Yes. That one and Mark Bareta, we don't just talk, and Mark Bareta don't give your own contribution. I will take just the last call before I step into other things then. So other call I did for line. Hello, go on, please. I hear you.
I'll be very sorry say Mark don't come for line before I come in, but because I want to talk to me, Mark to hear to I want to come.
Right.
I'm not there against IG, but I want to talk something very clear. When you be a leader and you head a group, as you head that group, if the group not function very well, the responsibility is yours.
Right.
Me, I think say President Sako, we don't already get for resign. Whether Sako thief money for my trip to Boya or Sako no thief money for my trip to Boya, just the fact say Sako be head of the institution where he be gather this money for my trip to Boya, and then the money be siphoned. Sako as the head, we don't already get for tender a resignation to the people of Amazonia for tell them say, my people, when be give me a responsibility. That responsibility, I don't try for carry and with all my heart. But members of government, when me I choose them, because the member of government, the way they thief money according to Sako audit, now Sako choose them, no be Amazonia as a voter. So Sako we get a responsibility for tender a resignation to the people of Amazonia for Toxi and never be able for deliver.
Right.
The fact says Sako no do that one. And the fact says Sako only start blow alarm na time where Amazonians they start question that money. It means Sako he hand no clean. So Sako be get for resign. If Sako be resign, Seko no for come out for can dismiss Sako government.
Okay, so I don't care about this politics. Who are resign. Wait to do for ground zero.
My brother, the truth of the story where he did it now say, if you look and very well, ground zero no they even work because of diaspora. The people of ground zero they work now because the first way they for their heart na Amazonia first. No be ADF first, no be SOCADEF first, no be IG first. The people of Amazonia, they get a common enemy. The people of ground zero get a common enemy. They see a common enemy. So the thing where we will get to tell them, now say me they continue to look at that common enemy. If we watch them for internet for the talk say Ayabana my enemy, Ebenezer my enemy, that one now we the kill yourself. The ground zero people they know say their common enemy na green and yellow. Right. And the only thing that we get for continuously encourage them say their common enemy na green red yellow. Their common enemy no be southwest man, no be northwest man, na green red yellow. So any man where they call you for preach anything for make you feel say your common enemy na ADF, na SOCADEF, na the one na lie. Your common enemy na green red yellow.
Okay, make a pick up with that color. So that color they already for line. But anyway, come for line, I'll pick up. Just continue. Wrap up your talk. Yes, so when I don't hear them, the call they just come. I will pick up one or two before I go wrap off. But I want to take time for time.
Cameroon, plus 237.
Yes, hello, now you talk. From Ground Zero. Hello?
Yes, Mr. Ivo.
Go straight to the point, please.
Junior Rebel, very passionate.
Thank you.
I'm the only struggle to get Mark for line.
No, you might not there online. Just talk to you and talk.
Yeah, I try for call things, but the issue here now say anybody for this level now don't already understand the people of good faith for the revolution.
Right.
And I believe say any person we don't come out can talk against one another. One or two persons don't must call you for back talk, say me no do so. So if person I believe say any person really see continue to talk against another, now just stubbornness because I believe say people in there for background where they definitely be good and they don't caution all the people them. So that if the see man do something no can talk, you know they help.
Okay.
Now I know say people.
Yeah, hello, now to talk. Hello?
Yes, Ivo.
Yeah, go straight to the point, please. Yes.
Okay. Yes, now one of your brothers the top so. Which way I'm trying to propose now say together we stand, divided we fall. Any man where he check say if he divides the group, may he know say together we stand, divided we fall. So for Ground Zero, they must unite all man back for a common goal. They must put into their mind say any man where he bring distraction in between the group person, they must put this person down for answer questions. Maybe just give a law, say, man, in meet up any Amazonian fight,
all right.
try for bring any story like a dividing story.
Okay.
This person must be booked down.
Okay, thank you. May I pick up another call over the for line? Please, whoever call, just insist the lines that they jam as soon as they hear them. I don't reconnect the SS system. The lines that they jam. I'll pick up one or two, but I want to take time for thank Mark Bareta most especially for you for don't come for this particular edition. Me and Mark will not get problem when I don't hear how Mark it openly command me, Ivo, stop line, Ivo, not pick on. I say they always command me all the times. And Bazonia, I don't get time. I will want to thank everybody we don't watch for today. I believe that tomorrow another splendid day where I will come on live and we will come to it tomorrow. Some calls keep coming. I know if you pick up the calls now because I get to leave Amazonians. Thank you very much. I want to really appreciate everybody where on come. I want to tell when I say we'll be very united and we will always at every moment promote the unity where everybody wants him. Ground Zero be the most important focus. All these governments in the diaspora they don't help anything. The government they need help anything in the diaspora. Make we focus on Ground Zero. And for those on Ground Zero, if anybody pay you say me do video against some of us in the diaspora or anybody even on the ground, you report the person by making a video against that person when he pay you. Make we see how if we bring all our Ground Zero forces together, whether you did in which group or you did in which one on Ground Zero, we shall all support you. We will give you the necessary guns and the necessary bullets. This TV, Rebel TV, Naya TV, and Naya TV, where you see I'm Rebel TV. And we will talk the facts and the truth here on this particular channel. Thank you very much. My name is Tapang Ivo Tanku. I've been the Rebel spokesman for all the rebels on Ground Zero. Tomorrow, 12 o'clock, we will still come again for another time. Bye-bye.